out overnight between rival factions along the Israeli-Syrian border.
Wild beast and the kings of the earth and their armies gathered together to wage war against the one seen
Some grenades and other explosives are sensitive to high altitude.
The damage to the base is said to be heavy in the Israeli
clouds, and every eye shall see heaven veiled.
9.0 earthquake and tsunami. Left 25.
I saw before me a white horse. Its rider armed with a bow and adorning crown upon its head. Behold, a second horse, fiery red. Its rider
One should go off. The result, of course, would be total catastrophe caused by stupidity.
14 people are dead, including 3 children. 4 others suffered serious injuries. Police have a suspect in custody, but are not releasing any information until they complete their investigation.
Rodrigo! We had a ceasefire! Why did you kill my officers?
E o Brasil deve ser livre! Eu tentei parar Duarte! Eu tentei! Mas eu não pude! Não vai parar!
Rodrigo! Drop your weapon! Down on your knees! Down on your knees!
Você vai ver. Nós vamos derrubar esse governo.
Não. Não, você não vai. Vamos esmagar seus rebeldes.
Eu não... de homens... Olha! Sendo! O fim chega! O fim chega! E começa aqui! E começa aqui!
Rodrigo, você vem comigo!
Major, the rebels don't have air support large enough to level an area this size.
No smell of conventional ordnance, no smell of petroleum. They must have access to something we're not aware of yet.
And respectfully, sir, why don't we eliminate them before they destroy a vital target?
It's an international peacekeeping mission, not a sanctioned war. The only reason your unit's even here is to assist in the identification of these unexplained demolitions. And so far, you've done a pretty piss-poor job of it, Lieutenant. Since when does Brazil get earthquakes?
I don't know, sir.
Could these tremors be tied to something that's causing this? Devastation, some kind of induced seismicity?
You mean like fracking, sir?
Yeah, possibly that. But what would be the cause of this?
That's what we're here to find out for you, sir.
Zeus, Scavenger. Come in, Zeus.
We read you, Scavenger. The General is inbound.
General Norris, I have Scavenger on the line, man.
What's your sit rep?
We've yet to identify a signature, ma'am. Seismic weaponry may be a possibility regarding the tremors, but still doesn't account for the source of demolitions.
Rule out any type of seismic weaponry. We're receiving reports of global vulnerabilities in kind, not just in Brazil.
Did you say global, ma'am? Is this a coordinated attack?
Hold on, Scavenger. Would you turn that thing off?
Yes, General.
Scavenger, we are not dealing with weaponized systems.
Now.
I don't understand, ma'am.
We're seeing a variety of natural disasters around the globe. Earthquakes, fires, floods, tornadoes, tsunamis, even locust swarms.
Locust swarms, General?
Affirmative. You've been around the world. You've seen a few battlefields in your day, as have I. Now you tell me, what does this look like to you?
Sounds like something out of the Book of Revelations, the end of the world, ma'am.
The frequency and severity of these disasters are increasing, and Caltech has determined that
They are originating from a location near you at an exponential rate.
Say again, ma'am?
These vulnerabilities are occurring near you.
Copy that, ma'am. You mentioned geothermal as in volcanic?
Affirmative. Now, I need you to listen to me. Our priorities in Brazil have changed.
Effective immediately.
Yes, ma'am.
I'm assembling a team of scientists who are experts in the field of
Volcanology, meteorology, and mycology. I'm dispatching them to your location, and they will do everything that they can within their power to stop this thing. As of now,
your new assignment is to provide a security detail
and assist the scientists in any way that they deem necessary. Is that understood?
Affirmative, ma'am.
expect the arrival of these scientists
within hours. As of right now, we have a 12-hour window before the eruption that will end life on this planet
as we know it.
And that time frame is subject to change pending intel.
Copy, Zeus. New orders received and understood. Scavenger out.
What do you got for me, Aiden?
These are our top candidates, all within hours travel time to Brazil, General.
Lenny's Hughes. This is Colonel Nathan Hughes' daughter, isn't it?
Yes, it is, General. It's actually why I pulled her file. Not only has she worked directly with the military, she's also one of the best in her field.
Outstanding.
I'll try my best, man.
This is Lenise Hughes.
Dr. Lenise Hughes, this is General Bridget Norris calling you from the United States Army on a secured line. I'm a colleague of your father's.
Hello, General Norris. I can't talk right now. I'm in the middle of something important. I'm outside of Mexico City. We're experiencing volcanic activity here like I've never seen before.
It's happening everywhere, Doctor. All across the globe, every continent is experiencing violent volcanoes, earthquakes, and storms. Now, we think that we've pinpointed the epicenter of these activities in Brazil.
Wait, Brazil? But there shouldn't be any volcanoes in Brazil. They're dormant. They've been extinct forever.
Not anymore, Doctor. I want you on the ground. I need your expertise. I want you to confirm if it is indeed Brazil as the source of these disturbances, if we can stop it, and how we can stop it. This is causing a chain reaction of catastrophic destruction around the world.
Okay. I'll need a minute to get down. I'm on top of a mountain.
A helicopter's already en route to you. They'll initiate contact with you on this frequency and instruct you where to be for extraction. I'll also have a full, up-to-date report for you to review on your travels.
Okay, General. I'll be waiting. Out.
Meteorologist Dakota Lena, ma'am. Magna cum laude from MIT. She's currently assigned to INM, working on cloud seeding and weather patterns in areas suffering from wildfire devastation. Top of her game, General.
Dakota, the army.
What?
The Army, they want to talk to you right now.
The Army?
Get back at the truck. This sounds important. Come on.
Why is the Army on the phone?
Elliot Rodney. 2 PhDs, one in mycology, the other in ecology. The reason I pulled his file is he's worked with the DoD before involving mycotoxins.
Sounds good. Call him up.
Yes, ma'am.
Dr. Hughes, I'm Major Oakley Jones. This is Sergeant Shockley and Lieutenant Rohrbacher. Glad you arrived safely.
Thank you, Major. Are you a man of faith?
I am.
Good, because we're gonna need it.
We're expecting 2 more scientists within the hour, so please come with me.
IDs? Good.
Major, I meant to ask you. I saw a lot of the country burning on my flight in. Are they wildfires?
Yes, ma'am, wildfires too.
And I read in the report we're in the middle of a civil war?
More of an uprising.
Oh, so that's the original mission that brought you down here, fighting the rebels?
Government tactical assistance and guidance. But things have changed drastically in the last 24 hours, straining those efforts and altering our priorities.
Clearly.
Did you have a chance to examine General Norris's file on your way over?
I did. Assuming all of these global disasters can be traced to our current events here in Brazil, what comes next is an eruption that is orders of magnitude more powerful than anything we've ever seen before. To break it down Barney style, molten fire will rain down on every continent. It'll be followed by a nuclear winter, and all life on Earth will perish. What was that?
That's one of our random phenomenon here. Random explosions. Yet without the typical acrid smell that accompanies bombs and incendiary weapons. We brought on a team from the 71st Ordnance Group, EOD, to investigate, but so far they've turned up nothing.
Oh, you know what? I should take an initial reading here. Okay, there are inordinately high levels of ambient sulfur dioxide. It's being violently pushed to the surface by the volcanic pressure. That's most likely what's caused the unexplained explosions.
Right, but would that cause the levels of destruction we've been experiencing?
With readings like this, absolutely, Major. I mean, those gases could literally vaporize anything they come in contact with.
General Norris said a 12-hour window?
If that. But how many hours, I can't say at this point. I'm gonna need to run more tests at the actual site, and I need to locate the actual epicenter of this disturbance.
You think you can stop it?
That last tremor felt to me like magnitude 6. And they're just going to get more intense with time. And based on the readings that I just took, we're too far along in the process to attempt any depressurization or aperture venting techniques, so there's only one sure option I can think of. How much ordnance can you get on short notice?
I'll get you whatever you need, ma'am.
Okay. I need to locate the epicenter first. Now, we have a general vicinity from Caltech, this Lake Lago de Foto, but it's my company that has the best geothermal targeting software in the world. And given that we're using explosives on a grand scale, I'm gonna need to get as close to the drop zone as possible so that I can get a visual reference on the actual location of the epicenter. We cannot afford to be off by even as much as 2 meters.
Copy. Let me grab my man from EOD to provide you safe escort to Lago de Foto, and if you wouldn't mind standing in the command bunker over there to wait, it'll be safe.
Of course, Major, but time is of the essence.
Right away, ma'am.
Based on what I've seen so far, I'm beginning to think that we have a lot less than 12 hours before the eruption.
Copy that, ma'am.
We getting close?
Approaching now, Doctor.
Hey, Major, how's your knowledge of recent history in this part of Brazil?
Proficient.
Okay. Well, volcanoes have been extinct in this country for a very, very, very long time. Now, I know that industry has decimated the rainforest, but is there fracking or any other seismic exploration that you're aware of in this part?
Not that I know of. There have been reports of large demolitions being used to clear foliage out for the pipelines out of Sergipe.
Okay, that's good to know. All right, I'm getting extremely high levels of CO2. Now, when CO2 is detected at the surface, it means that new magma is running into the volcanic system, even though there isn't supposed to be a volcanic system here. Also, exorbitant levels of sulfur dioxide, which indicates that the magma is close to the surface and that eruption is definite. If these levels were any higher, we wouldn't be able to breathe. Also, judging by the intensity and the increasing intensity of the earthquakes, I would say that we are well past the 12-hour mark. Eruption's gonna happen in a few hours. Now, I can confirm all the information in General Norris's report. This is the source of all of the disturbances, this lake here. But without being able to visually see the epicenter, I'm gonna need to link up with my company's satellite and get an infrared image below the surface of the water so that we can pinpoint the exact location of the fissure if we have any hope of stopping this. It shouldn't take long.
What's the matter?
I've lost the satellite link. I need that satellite link if we're gonna find the location of the fissure. I have to have it.
We can do a hard patch through our server back at Foxtrot.
Okay, let's do that.
Let's Oscar Mike, Lieutenant.
Copy, sir.
What is it, Doctor?
This fungus. I'm practically an expert of flora around volcanic sites, and I've never seen anything like this before in my life. When should my mycologist get here?
This should have been here an hour ago.
All right, let's get going.
Okay. Lieutenant, let's Oscar Mike.
Yes, sir.
You got enough room? You good?
Yeah.
Sorry.
Did they say what the holdup was?
Yeah, there was another storm between the airfield and our destination.
Oh, why didn't they just circumnavigate it?
Because they didn't want to risk taking us through rebel-controlled territory, get shot at, and kidnapped.
Right. Let's not do that.
Yeah, please. Go Brazil.
Whoa, look at that. I have never seen lightning before like that in my life. Oh, God, I hope Onyx is okay. Oh.
Who's Onyx?
Oh, he's my pup. He's tough, but he does not like thunderstorms. And I had to leave him with my ex-girlfriend. I hate doing that. I hate doing that.
Oh, I'm sorry.
Yeah, thanks. So is he. Poor boy's probably behind a couch shaking.
Oh, I hate that.
How many times are you gonna read through that thing?
I'm a slow reader.
Sorry. Oh my God.
God, it is hot. It's 40 degrees Celsius outside.
You know the crazy thing? 10 minutes ago, I'd have sworn I was cold. I mean, look at this. We're kicking up dust. The air is drier than hell. I don't understand what's going on. Whoa, whoa, whoa! That was an earthquake. In the Amazon. Hey, just got us safe there, buddy. Huh? You're doing a good job. Everything's great. Everybody's doing a good job. Look at that. Look at the trees. Complete absence of moss, lichens. These things should be covered.
I mean, but a catastrophic climate shift would dry out all the tree trunks. I mean,
Yeah.
this is the rainforest. It's not a desert.
Exactly, that's what I'm saying.
Maybe it's the accelerating warming at ground level due to the extreme weather cycles?
Which would suggest that the weather patterns are subject to the volcanic activity below.
Yeah, absolutely. I mean, that is what I'm here to figure out. What was that?
Looked like a locust. Locusts go where the climate's drying out.
Yeah, but this place is going to be drying out anytime soon. Look, 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 look.
You might be right. Whoa. Yeah, before that gets here, we should stop, take a quick look, see if we can't figure out what's happened here in the past couple of hours.
Think that's going to be safe?
We'll stay close to the road.
Okay, yeah,
All right,
let's do that.
Yeah? All right, hey, can you find a good spot to pull over? We want to get out and take a look. Thank you. Let's hustle up.
Soldier, this is Major Oakley Jones, United States Army.
Major! Corporal Kyle Tremblay, Canadian Army! We're getting vermin out of the area and securing the jungle! Sir!
Corporal, we're under explicit orders for non-lethal engagement.
Not anymore, Major! We're getting fired on and we're gonna fire back! No more half measures, sir!
Corporal, you're in violation of United Nations SROE. Cease fire and fall back on my position immediately!
I got him! Did you see that, Major? I got him!
Let him go, Lieutenant. Security for Dr. Hughes is our priority.
Yes, sir.
Doctor! Wait.
Someone is hurt.
Okay, but stay behind me.
Yes, sir.
Você fala inglês?
Yes, I speak English.
What's your name, son?
Paulo.
I'm Major Oakley Jones with the United States Army. We're gonna get you some help, okay, Paulo?
There's no help anymore for anyone.
Okay, Paulo, hang on.
Everyone is killing everyone. There's something wrong. Something evil.
Foxtrot Command Scavenger, request medvac on my immediate location. 1 CI. Foxtrot, how do you read?
Major, we've got to get moving. We've got to go fast. We don't want to get stuck in that.
Okay, we're gonna have to handle this ourselves. Let's get them loaded up.
Major! I was just trying to protect my crew.
That was the 5th SEAL. Those who are martyred for their faith.
Sergeant, wait!
Sir, we gotta get out of here.
Okay, let's go. Let's go, Sergeant.
Go! Thank you. Wow.
Are you okay?
Yeah. Oh, that's... Well, looks like we're gonna be here a bit.
No disrespect, Major. You really think that this has something to do with the Bible?
I do. And I do. And we'll tell.
Let's just hope preventing the apocalypse is all part of God's plan.
Amen.
Is that smoke?
Something's wrong.
Where is everybody?
The storm really put an ass whooping on us, sir.
Sure did, Sarge.
Make a sweep. The other scientists should have been here by now.
Yes, sir.
Where do you think everyone went?
Don't know. No signs of firefight. There are no shell casings or small weapons damage.
Would they have fled because of the storm?
No signs of rapid departure. Conditions are bad, but they'd be better off just hunkering down.
Major, we need to re-establish that satellite link now.
Okay, but just hold on. As soon as the base is cleared, we'll get the power running.
Sir, it looks like the lightning took out our generators.
So we've got no power? Can we fix it?
Not fast enough. There's a radio station a few clicks from here we can try. If it's not damaged, we can get you linked up to the satellite there.
Then what are we waiting for?
All right, let's Oscar Mike.
So what's the plan?
I don't know. We were going that way, but the road disappears into the trees. If it takes a bend, if there's a fork in the road, I think we need to signal for help somehow. Do you have any matches? Or a lighter or anything?
I have some hygroscopic flares because I was gonna do some cloud sync because the fires. Why?
Yeah, that'll work. Let me have one.
What are you thinking?
I'm thinking I start a fire and try the old smoke signal routine.
Do you think that's a good idea?
Do you have a better one? Look, with the time frame that we're on, we can't afford for help to come to us. We need to get back with the rest of the group ASAP.
Yeah, that. Okay, that makes sense.
Look, I've done it a couple of times. I was in the Boy Scouts. It'll be fine.
Here.
Be careful. Get Scavenger on the line.
Right away, ma'am.
Scavenger. Zeus. How do you read? Scavenger! Would somebody fix these damn comms? Yes, Aiden.
Okay, we've lost communication with Foxtrot Command. Looks like the problem is on their end and not necessarily from storm interference. But we did receive confirmation that Dr. Rodney and Dr. Linda landed safely at the airfield. But then we lost communication with our transport en route to Foxtrot.
Contact the 4th Fleet. I want to err on the side of caution that possibly they could have had a vehicle breakdown, or worse, could have encountered rebel resistance. I want a pararescue team deployed to their last known location immediately.
Yes, General.
Yes. No.
Wait a minute. Are those smoke signals?
There. 12 o'clock!
I see it.
Look out!
Hold tight.
Elliot, I think I see a car. Hey!
Is that one of your scientists up there?
I don't know who else it could be. No civilians out this deep in the bush.
Dakota, no! Dakota, it's not safe! We don't know who they are! Dakota!
Dr. Dakota Lena?
Yes, Major Jones.
Affirmative. Do you know the whereabouts of Dr. Elliot Rodney?
Yeah, he's doing smoke signals on the hill. Hey, there he is! Ah.
Come on! Dakota!
Get in.
Let's go, guys.
Dr. Elliot Rodney?
No. That's me! Hi, nice to meet you. Where we go?
Come on.
Let's go.
Come on!
Are those locusts?
Yeah. There's a lot of them, too. Hey, come on. Doesn't this thing go any faster?
Going as fast as I can, Doctor.
Major, how good of a shot are you?
Did 3 tours of Afghanistan as a forward recon sniper. Why?
Yeah? That'll do it. Metarhizium acridum.
What is that, like a bug bomb?
Yeah, kinda. It's a fungal oil-based compound that disrupts their oxygen exchange. Basically kills them without killing everything else.
Oh god, that's so clever. And then it wouldn't destroy all the birds, and it wouldn't kill off their food chain supply.
Exactly. The fungus attaches to their exoskeleton and disrupts their exchange of oxygen, causing organic death without spreading to other species.
Do you spray it?
No, I usually do a controlled burn in the field, but the canister itself is pressurized. If the Major puts a bullet through it, it should explode, dispensing a cloud. It's worth a shot.
Genius.
Right? Yeah? Okay,
Yeah.
Let's do it.
Cover your ears, this gunshot's gonna be loud.
On your count, Major. On your command.
I gotcha!
Thank you. Major!
Hold!
Now! Nice shot!
BZ, Major, BZ!
Yes. Nice!
Nice shooting, Major.
What happened to your transport?
We stopped to do some tests. There was a flash flood. It took it and our driver away with it.
Hey, I didn't get you guys' names, by the way.
Apologies. Major Oakley Jones, this is Sergeant Shockley, Lieutenant Rohrbacher, United States Army.
Nice to meet you guys. Thanks for saving our asses back there. It's a pleasure to meet you. Elliot Rodney.
Dakota.
Lenise Hughes. Glad to make your acquaintances. Albeit I wish it was under better circumstances.
Hell, maybe we can all go for a beer after this is over, huh?
I hope so.
Major, where are we going?
Radio tower, comms were down back at base. Dr. Hughes needs to patch into her satellite network.
Yeah, I'm confident that I've located the epicenter for the eruption, but now I need to pinpoint an exact location.
So what is your proposed plan of action?
Bomb it.
Seriously? In the middle of the Amazon?
Well, we don't have much time and we're too far along in the process to attempt depressurization or aperture venting techniques, so this is the only chance we have of stopping it from destroying the entire world. That's why I need to determine the exact location and the exact drop point. Also, at the rate these earthquakes are escalating, my guess is this eruption is coming sooner, not later. I need to get the sat link up and running so that I can determine the exact time frame before the eruption. Oh, Elliot, I meant to ask you, I saw a fungus at the site that did not look familiar.
Orange palette, black spots, kind of looks like carrots?
Yes, so you've seen it?
Yes, indeed. I have a sample of it with me here in my bag. As soon as we get to the station, I'll set up a field test to determine whether or not it's related to the geothermal activity we've been experiencing.
Great.
Ooh, this is up here, huh?
What about you, Dr. Lena?
In my professional opinion, these are clearly unpredictable weather cycles, but it's not succinct. It's definitely the geothermal related based upon all of your tests, but these erratic weather patterns are definitely coming from all of these potential volcanic eruptions, and it's coming from this immediate area.
How much farther, Sergeant?
Almost there, ma'am.
Okay, we're gonna need to pull over here and go on foot. If there are any rebel holdouts, we can't run the risk of them hearing our vehicle. Stay alert. This way.
Wait, did anyone else
Stay
hear that?
close and stay quiet.
You okay, Sergeant?
Yes, sir. The head coming on.
stay behind us. There's been rebel activity in this area.
Copy that.
Looks abandoned.
This is never gonna work.
Why not?
Just look at it.
Once we know the area is secure, I'll get the radio tower up and running.
Good. After we locate the epicenter, it's just a matter of collapsing the volcano's magma chamber.
The Pentagon should be able to provide enough ordnance to get the job done.
If we're successful, the cataclysmic weather event should dissipate worldwide.
Assuming all of our findings are sound.
Correct. Bottom line, it's the best chance we have.
Clear. Lead us in, Sergeant. Hold. Move out. Follow me. Sergeant, on the perimeter. Shockley, on the perimeter. Now, soldier.
I need that sat link ASAP.
I can't get a clear channel.
We'll keep trying.
I am trying! Today I lose my hope. Lord, please remind me that your plans are greater.
Hey, that storm is coming in. We'd better have good radios. Otherwise on the tower, otherwise we're not gonna get a signal.
In a building this old. Yeah, sure.
How's it going, Major? How's it going? Major!
I think the issue's on the tower itself. Lieutenant!
I'm gonna go examine my fungi specimens, but I need to do that away from everybody, just in case. I'll be back when I have something.
Okay.
Sergeant Shockley! Sergeant! He's not our priority right now. That is. Come on, let's find the access ladder.
Look, I need to know the exact epicenter of the volcano so I know how much ordnance that we need. And I cannot do that without a sat link.
Right. Okay.
You said you had taken some tests earlier. Can you share some of that information with me?
Oh, yeah.
Oh, great.
So this was taken from earlier. Obviously, it's not a live stream because we don't have satellite access. But do you see all these clouds dispersing?
Mm-hmm.
So they all disperse and then they come back together, which means that these are all correlated. They're not independent from one another.
God, it's great that you can confirm that.
Exactly. And do you see all these weather conditions?
Uh-huh.
This is what's causing all the locust infections.
Copy that.
Yeah.
Okay, so the last piece of the puzzle is that fungus. We need to figure out if that's connected as well.
Right.
I'm gonna check on Elliot.
Shouldn't you put a mask on?
Oh, I'm not gonna go in. I'm just gonna check on him. Elliot?
What?
How's it going in there?
I'm almost done.
Great.
How's it looking, Major? Yeah. Looks like the tower got hit by lightning. Just burned out some circuits and wires. I'm repairing them. Repairing them now. Just a few more minutes. Any sign of the sergeant?
I'm gonna go check on the Major. Major? Major, where are you?
Up here!
I'm coming!
I'm hung up.
There we go.
Thank you.
Of course. We can't afford to lose you. How is it?
Just some burned out wires. Should work now.
Great. I'll meet you back down there.
Are my men inside with you?
No, I haven't seen them.
I'll be in a second.
Okay.
Shockley, what are you? Whoa!
How bad is the lieutenant?
You got me in the oblique, missed the organs. I'm okay, sir.
Antenna's working now. You have some paracord on you?
Yes, sir.
Bind Shockley, then there's a skin stapler and the first aid kit in the Jeep. Close that wound up.
Yes, sir.
And be careful. Shockley's burning up. Could be malaria or worse. Sergeant Shockley became ill. Lieutenant's outside binding him now. I just put him to sleep. Anybody starts feeling bad, speak up. This is a particularly bad case of malaria. Dr. Hughes, what's the status?
I'm working on establishing the link. It should be ready in a minute.
Okay, let me call the general. Zeus, scavenger.
Zeus, scavenger. Come in, Zeus. Zeus, scavenger.
Zeus, we've been trying to hail you for some time now.
Foxtrot was hit bad by the storms, General. Disabling comms. We've had to mobilize off-site, but our guests have narrowed down the location of the disturbance and arrived at a plan on how to proceed.
Anticipated. Go ahead.
The only option we have is to drop massive ordnance on the epicenter and seal the vent. I'm requesting air assistance to deliver a GBU 43B to location, coordinates, soon to follow, ma'am.
Understood. I'll contact the 4th Fleet. I'll send a Black Hawk and 2 Chinooks to evac your team. One with the GBU 43B and the other with a massive ordnance penetrator. If one or both of those don't do the trick, and God help us.
Yes, General.
Confirmation of ordnance request received. ETA, 3 hours. What are the target coordinates?
I should have them in a couple of minutes. It just, everything is still running slow because of all the storms.
Stand by for exact coordinates, General.
Copy. Standing by.
Sergeant Shockley is secure, sir.
Good, Lieutenant.
General.
Scavenger, we're detecting a massive storm system headed straight for your vicinity. ETA 30 minutes. Advise you to take cover.
We're inside a solid structure to ride out any inclement weather, Zeus.
Copy that. Do you have those coordinates yet?
Yeah, it's,
Everybody okay?
That was the worst one yet.
oh God! We lost the connection?
It sounded like the radio antenna, sir.
Zeus, scavenger. We lost him. Let's go check out the antenna.
I have to go secure those samples.
Antenna's wasted, crumpled like a tin can with that last earthquake.
No, Major, I need this satellite link.
I understand. Look, there's an abandoned airfield north of Lago de Foto. We can try to link up there. Was it rebel controlled?
Okay, well, we have no choice. I mean, how close is it to the lake?
It's right on the water, plus there's old helicopters and heavy ordnance. Fail-safe if anything happens to our air assets.
Okay, then, let's do that. At least we'll have some options if it comes to that.
Let's go.
What about the sergeant, sir?
Escaped. I found his kit by the antenna. We'll have to move on without him.
Elliot, let's go!
Yeah.
Stay low and move quick.
Hey, Elliot, did you get a chance to learn anything from the fungus samples you took?
Oh, yeah. Yeah, more bad news.
As if we need more of that.
Well, this fungi is similar to a Rhodotorula graminis.
That's a fungus found in volcanoes.
Yes, but unlike that one, this one has an additional membrane which indicates it originates in water, likely the lake. The bad news is that it's laced with toxins. Yeah, so like most fungi, if the structural integrity is compromised, say, for example, if you step on it, it releases spores. So as far as the Major's theory goes that it's a malaria outbreak, it's probably actually this little fun guy responsible for all the symptoms, for the disorientation, the fever, and stuff.
With all of the storms and the weather cycles, the precipitation is most likely carrying all the spores into the upper atmosphere.
Correct.
As far as mitigating the infection, a high dose of oxygen should be enough to suffocate the fungi.
Major, we gotta go!
Everybody, get in the truck now! Looks like our route is blocked by the wildfire. We'll be safer closer to the lake, but we'll have to go on foot. This way. The lake is only a few miles ahead. There's the airbase. Follow this riverbed around to it.
Hey, guys. I'm gonna catch right up. I want to grab a quick water sample and verify that the fungus is indeed from here.
I'll stay with you.
I'll hang back and cover him.
Fungus has to exist in a relatively low-acid environment, and I'm wondering if this is the place.
Sounds like a plan.
With that added membrane, I'm pretty sure that this is the body of water it's in.
Let's hold. I don't want to separate the group too far.
Major, we're running out of time. I can't do anything without that link.
Under normal circumstances, the volcanic activity would make the lake highly acidic. Water pH is 8.5. This is definitely the source of the fungus.
Oh my gosh.
Which makes total sense. The sediment in the lake is limestone. It's alkaline. That's how the Massaspore has been able to survive. There's zero acidity. This is it. We found it.
Yeah.
I want to collect some more of this.
You guys, we have to keep moving.
Yes, yes, of course, of course. So I'm having a thought. Follow me through on this. I want to try to combine the fungus and the acridum. Make kind of a concoction and douse my little friends with it, essentially infecting them, and then set them loose on the rest of the swarm.
That's a great idea.
Right? That should work.
Yeah.
Bingo, bango. No more locusts.
General, we just lost both birds carrying our payload over the Atlantic.
This road takes us away from the river, but it should be faster. The base is just ahead.
Scavenger, Zeus, do you copy?
Scavenger.
We just lost both payloads. I repeat, we just lost both payloads.
No.
We've lost the payload?
Affirmative. We've already dispatched 2 Chinooks
with similar payloads. ETA 3 hours.
We don't have 3 hours, Major.
Dr. Hughes, we can't get that ordnance here any sooner. It's coming by helicopter off a carrier on the Atlantic.
No, that won't do. We have to do something now.
Zeus, stand by.
Wait, you said that airfield has helicopters and ordnance, right?
I did.
Okay, then we handle this right now.
Scavenger.
Zeus, Scavenger. We're gonna explore possible options on our end. We'll keep you apprised. Scavenger out. Okay, let's go, but stay low.
Are you guys okay?
Yeah.
I think we're safe.
That was close.
There's no guarantee any of these birds are operational, but there's a Bell Huey and a Chinook.
Right.
Wait, you guys can fly helicopters?
It won't be a smooth ride, but we'll manage.
She'll definitely struggle to gain lift with this heat, provided I can find ordnance big enough to do the job.
If we can get to that helicopter, I have some hygroscopic flares in my bag. It might temporarily disperse the warm clouds and give the helicopter some lift.
Hey, if I go up, I can dispense more of the acridum. It'll keep the locust swarms from choking up the engine so you guys can carry the bombs.
Check out the Huey. I'll take the Chinook.
Copy that.
Stay here. When the lieutenant gives you the signal, Dr. Rodney and Lena, you move. Get up in the air, do what you need to do. Dr. Hughes, you're with me. We're gonna take the Chinook.
And do what we need to do.
Good luck.
Come on. Oh, careful, careful. Come on, come on. should be enough firepower to get the job done. Okay, I'm gonna use that loader to get the ordnance loaded up on the Chinook. Stay put this time.
Come on, Dakota! Come on! Come on! Dakota, come on! Come on, come on! We're in! Go, 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 go!
Hang on. This is gonna be rough with these winds.
Copy that. Oh, very rough. Okay. Yeah. Okay.
Hang on. We're gonna go down if you don't do something about these bugs.
Oh, I'm gonna try my concoction.
Okay, sounds like a plan.
I'm gonna try right now.
Okay. When you get a chance, hold open the door so I can throw out the flare.
Yeah, okay, just give me a second, give me a second.
Whoa! These things are getting in the turbine.
Okay, no time for this. Give me your flare, give me your flare.
Are you gonna put them together and kill two birds with one stone?
Yep.
That's genius. It'll clear the skies with a cloud seed and it'll disperse all the locusts.
That's the idea.
Okay, great. Wait, how are we gonna light that?
Same way we did last time.
Yeah, but the lieutenant is flying the helicopter. How is he gonna shoot?
Question. Lieutenant, does this thing have an autopilot function?
Negative. This is Vietnam-era equipment.
Okay, I guess I'll take the shot.
Do you know how to shoot?
I used to go blinking with my dad. Okay. That was with his .22 and my BB gun, but that's okay. I can give it a shot. Lieutenant, can you use your rifle, please?
Take it!
Okay. That's a big boy. Okay. Any advice on how to shoot the canister out of a moving helicopter into a swarm of angry locusts and lightning?
Push the selector button to full and make sure you lead it.
Lead it, look it, okay. And when you say lead it, you mean with the barrel in front of the target, right?
Affirmative. On full auto, you want to lead it by about 2 feet below to be safe. On full auto, the rifle's gonna tilt up when you pull the trigger.
Okay, sounds simple enough. Okay, here we go. On 3. 1, 2, 3!
Oh.
It's not working. It's not working. It's not working. It's not working.
These things are getting into the turbine engines. I'm gonna have to put this thing down before we crash.
Go, go, go. Take it down. Take it down. Go, go. Is everybody okay?
What are we gonna do?
I don't know. I don't understand. The acronym didn't kill these things.
Maybe the hygroscopic aerosols didn't dampen the effectiveness of the
acronym.
Yeah,
yes, that's it.
You have another one?
I have one more.
Okay, well, the one that worked the last time, so. Okay, here. Lieutenant?
Lieutenant, you take the shot. Copy. You throw the canister.
Okay, copy.
And I'll open the door. We got this.
Yeah.
Ready? 1, 2, 3! It's working.
Major Jones, the locust swarms have been dispersed. You're clear for takeoff.
Copy, Sergeant. Dakota, Elliot, thank you for your work up there. All right, here we go. Hold on, Lenise.
I should be able to connect to the satellite using the Chinook systems. I'm getting a signal. It's weak, but it's gonna get the job done. Okay, I've got the coordinates. Go to the north shore of the lake. You're going to 10.7339 Sierra by 37.5681 Whiskey.
Copy. Adjusting accordingly.
The world is coming to an end.
Don't count our team out just yet.
Yes, ma'am.
Major, are you all right? Major, did you hear me?
I heard a voice like thunder.
Major!
Comet cried out.
Major, where are you taking us?
To the we will open the seventh seal, Doctor!
Major, I need you to turn the helicopter back around.
I saw before me a white horse, its rider armed with a bow, an adorning crown upon his head. Behold, the second horse, fiery red, its rider armed with a mighty sword to strike down my enemies.
Major, I've got something for you.
A third horse, a black one, its rider bearing the scales of justice. Justice and punishment to my enemies.
Major, please, take this. It's going to make you feel better. Please.
Behold, a pale horse emerged. And death was its rider.
And all hell follows!
Major, it's me! Please, it's Lenise, please!
Cool, full breath.
Major, please!
Don't worry, Doctor. No need to worry. Only the cold air out there.
Major, tell me about Joseph. When he finally revealed himself to his brothers. What did Joseph do?
After the terrible injustice suffered him by his brothers.
What did Joseph do? What did he do?
He offered forgiveness.
Yes.
Genesis 50:20. You intended to cause me harm. But God intended it all for good.
I need you to breathe this in. Breathe. The oxygen will kill the fungus. Breathe. No, breathe. Please, breathe. There you go. There you go. There you go. Keep breathing. Keep breathing. Good, Major. Good. Okay. Now I need this. Keep breathing, Major. General, this is Lenise.
Dr. Hughes, where's the Major? What's happening there?
The Major was infected by the fungus. I was able to clear it out of his system with the oxygen from a respirator. Listen, I don't have time to explain all of that. Can you find us on your satellite? We're in a Chinook helicopter. Our coordinates are 10-7739 Sierra by 37-5861 Whiskey.
Are you overlogging the photo?
Yes, we have a huge bomb from the airport, and we're gonna drop it over the epicenter because the ordnance isn't gonna get here in time. The Major has promised me it's going to work, but I still need you to use the infrared satellite and guide us directly over the epicenter. Can you do that?
Absolutely. Stand by.
Okay.
Let me get in there, Doctor. Let me in there.
Okay. The General is gonna guide us to the epicenter, okay?
Who's flying the helicopter?
The Major is now.
Good. Glad to hear that oxygen is an effective antidote. We have eyes on the epicenter, Major. I want you to take a heading out in vector 4.7.
I've lost access to my guidance systems. I'll need you to direct me with landmarks, General.
Copy that. I need you to reduce your speed to 160 knots. Target is to your 2 o'clock.
Copy. Adjusting coordinates.
You're 55 meters on target. Stay on that heading.
Gases are rising to the surface. It's getting ready to blow any minute now.
Okay. You're directly over the epicenter. Put yourself into a holding pattern, drop your ordnance, and get out of there.
Confirm holding pattern. Preparing to drop ordnance. Gauging autopilot. Doctor, there's a switch, a release switch behind the door there. Turn the top dial first, and the second dial after. That'll release the bomb.
Okay. Top. First and
I'm sorry.
What happened?
Mechanical failure, loss of hydraulic pressure.
Okay, well, what do we do?
Must be a leak. There's nothing to do, Doctor. It's over.
Well, can we cut the cable?
You can't cut those cables, Doctor. They're holding up an 8,000 kilogram bomb. They're not made out of string.
What's happening, Major?
Sorry, Doctor. I'm not feeling well.
Okay. Major, I'm gonna crash the helicopter into the lake.
There's no greater love than to lay your life down for your brother.
I like that. General, this is Lenise.
The other payload should be there within 3 hours.
General, there's no time left. Is there any way to fix this lever?
It could be several things, Doctor.
He said something with the hydraulics. Loss of fluid, maybe?
That can't be fixed. You need to have the helicopter grounded.
I'm not going down without a fight. We're gonna crash the helicopter into the lake.
Wait, you're gonna what?
We're going to crash the helicopter.
That won't work, Doctor. The firing mechanism won't.
The firing mechanism is heat activated.
Now, hold on. Don't do anything rash.
As long as the helicopter makes contact with the magma chamber, the heat from the volcano should be high enough to trigger the bomb. It's our only option, General. Okay, Major, tell me about one of your best memories. Maybe something about church?
My mom. I used to love going to church every Sunday with my mom.
Oh, God, that sounds nice. Tell me what it was like.
I had the plastic protection plate. I dropped it. She said it was okay.
What happened then?
She went under the pews to get the money. She told me it wasn't my fault.
Oh, that was so nice of her. That was really nice of her. Okay, Major. Look, it's gonna be all right, okay? I got you.
Look! We have to go get them!
Will they even be alive because of the volcanic fumes? Isn't that water extremely caustic?
No. The limestone, the lake is alkaline. The limestone neutralizes the volcanic acids.
There.
Affirmative. Scavenger, we have 2 heat signatures. It looks like they're moving to the northeastern shoreline, headed straight for you.
Oh, come on. Hey, you guys over here! Help me get Oakley out! I got you, Major, come on.
Major. Hey, come here. I got you. Come on. Come on, big guy. Yeah. Hey, what happened to the bomb? Why did it go off? Oh, come on.
Ordnance, it has a supersonic impact casing inside the head. It won't blow until it reaches temperature from the heat inside the magma chamber. We have to get out of here.
Go!
We've got them, Zeus. We have all 3 guests and Major Jones in possession.
Get to safety now.
I can't breathe.
That's normal. Ordnance sucks the oxygen right out of your lungs when you're this close to detonation.
Did we do it? I can't tell yet.
General, look, the monitor.
It looks like it worked. It looks like it worked!
Yes, it did, ma'am. Nice work, soldier. Hey, great job.
Scavenger, do you read me? Please tell me you're okay. Scavenger, come in!
Scavenger.
Oh, thank God. I am looking at feed from all over the globe, and it seems like you stopped it.
Excellent news, Zeus.
I'd like to speak to Dr. Hughes, if I may.
General Norse, Zeus.
No need for mil-spec talk, Doctor. This is a secured line. We are getting satellite imagery that shows the entire chain reaction is shutting down.
All right.
The storm systems appear to be clearing. The locust swarms appear to be dropping off at a substantial rate. And it looks as though the geothermal readings are dropping rapidly at Lago de Foto.
Great to hear that, General.
And what of the infection that you spoke of?
General, I'm gonna let Dr. Rodney fill you in on that.
Hello. Hi. Elliot Rodney here. It's our respiratory systems. As soon as I get back to my lab, I can synthesize a compound that we can release in an aerosol form so that we can spread it through the locust swarms. It'll also spread from human to human, neutralizing the neural effect of the fungus.
Outstanding, Dr. Rodney, outstanding.
Hey, you want to say something? We all did our part.
General, this is Dakota Lena speaking.
Good to hear your voice, Dr. Lena.
The cloud seeding worked exactly as planned. With the immense rush of cooler air in the atmosphere, we'll soon stabilize weather systems along the jet stream.
I'm watching it happen via satellite as we speak. Excellent work from all of you. Thank you.
You've all done the world a great service.
Just doing our job, ma'am.
General, we're getting calls from all over. They want to speak with you, man.
Everyone, I've got a few people that I need to talk to. We can converse a little later.
Copy that, Zeus. Scavenger out.
You guys, we did it! We did it!
Let's not do it again.
We did it!
Good job.
All right! Woo!
Yeah!
Yeah! Yeah! Come on!
Bernice, I owe you an apology.
No apology necessary, Major. All is forgiven.
Thank you.